Hey Monica, it's Fotini. I wanted to make this video for you so you understand what's going on with the website and what needs to be done to it, or what the issues are and everything. So this is your new website page, the home page, and just right off the bat, I see a couple issues. The logo here should really be something that has to be, has to do with teeth and not a, olive leaf or whatever this is. You guys aren't selling olive oil. Um, Down here, this whole page, it's not really showing Google what you do. Google doesn't know what you do. You have to tell it. And it needs to be told through your content, through your image file names and all the stuff that's behind the scenes, like the meta titles and the tags. So really the website has to have at least 1,500 words. And right now you have 787. And it has to include buyer intent keywords like uh let's see, dentist Deerfield, Illinois, or other phrases that are buyer intent. Even the images aren't helping because when I click on, let's see, this and say save as, it says welcome Deerfield, Illinois, Deerfield. That's not helping you at all. It should say one of the keywords like dentist Deerfield, Illinois, or dentist in Deerfield, Illinois. That's what that should be saved as. So let's check your competitors. This is one of your competitors, My Health Dentistry. And they have given Google just a bit more information on their homepage. And they have 777 words. Now, that's not a big difference. Like they're beating you on this by such a small amount because you 787, 777. I think there's actually more. See, I didn't do that correctly. Let me grab all of their website content and see exactly how much they have. I feel like it's more than that, but let's just double check. Okay, let me go back to this. 777. Okay, so you guys are both low. It has to be over 1,500 words of content. This is what you're feeding into Google so it knows where to rank you and why. So the second things that needs to be done is the Google Map Pack. Here, oops, dentist in Deerfield, Illinois. So My Health Dentistry again comes up first. If you click on their Google business page, they have not many photos, so they still could do better, but to beat them, there's only 5 images. There's one, two, three, 4 images. So even if you put 15 images, that's double what they have. You would outrank them in the Google Map tab, even just by this little bit. But why they're number one is because they probably have about 150 citations. And what that is your name, address, and phone number listed across different directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Bing, Brown Book, and all these other directories. Um, I would I would put at least double that. Like I would put either 200 or 300 citations, and that would bring you up to the top of the list right here, and it would keep you there. Because as soon as you see, they have more citations because they don't even have as many great reviews as Eva does. Look at this, 240. She should be blowing all these people out of the water. This guy only has 76 and it's not even 5.0. He's 5.0 and but he's only got 84. So there's other things to this that are not being done. Here, anytime you change your name, address, and phone, this gets messed up. So don't go in there and change anything. But you only have one question and answer. This should be full of FAQs. It should be tied down to any social media, Facebook, Instagram, anything else that you have, it should be tied into here, and it's not. And also the images here need to have the correct alt tags. And these are all fixes that would help rank Eva on the top, and it would definitely keep her there. And the last thing that needs to be done is the backlinks. So when we search for something in the Google Google search bar, God, I can't speak today. Um, so this right here is like when you search on something here, underneath a map pack is organic. So this, you can't even pay Google or anybody else to get you to the top of this list. And here's the guy that we got to beat is My Health Dentistry. He's number one. So your leads, there's about 60% of your leads are coming from here, and the other 40% are coming from here. So this is very important to be listed number one here. Now, Ahrefs is a tool that I use to kind of see, behind the lines and figure out what needs to be done. And here I see that Eva, she's ranking a lot like under her own name. Like, look at this: Eva Lyons, Lyons Dentist, Eva Lyon, Eva Dental, Dr. Lyons Dentist, Dr. Lyons D.D.S, Dr. Lyons. This is why she's not ranking, because someone that doesn't know Dr. Lyons, they're not going to be looking for Dr. Lyons Dentist. There's 100 people. She's got 100 search volume, which are probably her own clients looking for, like, oh, hey, let me get Dr. Lyons' phone number. That's probably what this is. But if you go to Deerfield Dental, there's 50 people looking for that, for Deerfield Dental each month, and she's ranking number 6 for that. Do you see what I'm saying? Deerfield Dentist, there's 20 people looking, and she's in position 4 for that. And then I don't know if this is from the new website that happened, but even with Dr. Lyons Dentist, she's still ranking low. Lyons Dentist. So these keywords need to be fixed on the actual website. And the backlinks, if I look on backlinks, she's got 26 backlinks coming to her. Some of these have errors on them. Let me see. Deerfield Dental, Dentist, USA Dentist. So a backlink, okay, let me show you. A backlink is when we go here and, like, for this, usadentist.com, they've listed you, or Eva's right here. She's right here. That is a good backlink. Okay. That is a good backlink, but you need more good backlinks because it's not enough. It really isn't. Google doesn't your backlink profile is minimal, very minimal. And Google doesn't trust your website at right now. It's it's looking at you going, yeah, I think this website's kind of sketchy. We're not going to rank it yet because we don't have enough backlinks. There's no citations pointing to you. She's ranking for 23 organic keywords, and then there's 13 traffic coming to her each month. And then when I look at the competitor, he has, or they have, let's see, they have a 4.9 backlink profile and a 9 trust signal from Google, which is something that is almost non-existent for you right now. And they've got 85 backlinks. They've got more backlinks than you do. They're bringing in 61 traffic each month. So that's a bit more than what Eva is bringing in right now. Uh, really, there's a lot more besides all the technical stuff. There's so much, but I feel like there's a lot of redundant pages right here. So initially, like this logo, this needs to be a dental logo, Monica. You guys aren't selling olive oil here with the little leaf here. This is nothing to do with dentistry. Okay, a welcome page would be like your home page, and then meet the doctor. That could be your contact or about us page. And then you have another about us. So this is our practice when all of like meet the team should just be under here, like saying about us or about our practice. And it should just be like one page. Right here, it's one page, 2 pages, 3 pages. It's too, uh, I don't know, it's like perplexed. And then read our reviews. Okay, this should be right on the welcome page. Why would I why would I have to look elsewhere when this should be boom, here's our reviews. We are the best. And then leave a review. Where is this going? Where is this form going? I don't believe it's going straight to the Google Business Profile because it 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 should go to the Google Business Profile. Otherwise, what good is it to you? It's not going to rank you. It's not like you can leave your own review because Google's going to flag you as spam. So that's that's not doing anything for you right now. The dental videos, okay, I understand if you want to have a library of, what all the procedures are, which is great. There's, links to whatever, that's okay. And then there's procedures. So you have all these procedures on here when, so I click on procedures, which is an extra page in itself. It takes you here. When you can just have the drop down and having them go boom. Why the extra click? Why do I have to go here and then I have to click again if I'm looking for cleanings and prevention? It's a little like, it's a little difficult. So it should just be procedures, which should be a non-clickable page, and then boom, cleaning and prevention, or dental exams and cleaning, or it's, see this right here, that's redundant. That's, to me as a client, I'm like, okay, what should I be clicking on? It's just inconvenient. Let's see, patient information. It should say patient forms. Uh, One thing right off the bat, what if I don't have a printer to print this out? What good is this for me here? What if I don't have the technical abilities to download Adobe Reader? Then, okay, click here to download it. Okay, What kind of, do you see what I'm saying? You have to be a little bit techie to use your site. That's, it's a client thwarter. I don't know how else to say it. Um, Financing with care credit. To me, this is a big ass red flag, Monica, because right off the bat, this is telling me, oh, I'm gonna need care credit with this doctor because she's way overpriced. I would put this somewhere under like procedures and on the very bottom of one of these pages, or at the beginning page, I would also say we also offer financing with care credit, and then just a link. That's it. No, download from here, apply from here. No, this is. I'm not sure if you want to add this. The FAQs, the FAQs should go on the on the homepage. This is something that's going to help you rank. uh, Up to maybe 5 questions, uh, maybe even 10 questions on the actual welcome page or the home page. And then you can have something else going from the procedures, like another page in here. And then you have appointment request, which is another form. Where is this form going? Um, And then we have contact, contact. Okay, it's another form. So this form, this basic contact form should be part of your footer. Should be part of this bottom part right here. It should be on every page on the bottom as a reminder, quote unquote. And it should also have one quick grab form right in right in your face right here so people can contact you right from here or the footer. That's it. Resources. Uh, so yes, you can have this, but I would also do this as like our practice and things that we offer. Um, all of these need to be condensed. It's a lot. And also, when you click on, let's say, meet the doctor or any other page, how do you know what page you're at? You don't. There should be something here like showing you, like this square right here, this rectangle, it should stay there. Because when you click on a web page, you don't know which web page you just clicked on. You don't know where you're at in the sitemap. You're, it's not really we don't really know. There's a call here, but there's a contact us here, which really, oh gosh, it's going to another form. So it's a little confusing. You have extra pages where you don't need them, and it needs a lot of tidying up, and everyone looks happy, but it wouldn't necessarily tell me that this is coming from a dentist office. When you first click it, this is your new HR department. That's what it looks like to me. Uh, what else did I want to tell you? This, just clean it up. This needs cleaning up a little bit. And this, yeah, Monica, learn more. Where does this go? Does it go to the library? Does it go to the videos? It goes to prosthodontics. But does she do that? I know she does crowns. Uh, I guess I don't know if she does that. Implants, I know she doesn't do. Um, and also root canals. I know I saw root canals on here. I don't know if she does that, but it's a lot. This is a lot of fixing. It's a lot. If I take this on, um, I would need to know a lot more of exactly, the services and just more in-depth things. Like it would seriously take a, 90-minute phone call maybe, or 45 to 90-minute phone call to really dig in here and really find out everything about Deerfield Dental Care. But anyway, this is just a very, very short. I know it's 20 minutes, but I'm just trying to tell you everything in a video so you can actually go back and play it back and just view it. So I know you know my number. It's my mobile number, 847-312-9905. Call me and let me know how you want to proceed. Okay, my love. That's all for now. Have a beautiful Friday and enjoy the weekend. Thanks for watching this.